Sparta was an ancient Greek city-state which was located on present-day Laconia. They were a warrior society which devoted itself to military dominance. They were able to do this by relying heavily on government-owned serfs to do the day-to-day work. The serfs were called helots. The term helot originally meant captive. The helot class was made up of other Greeks who had been captured by the Spartans. The helots far outnumbered the Spartans, and the Spartans knew this. They were always worried about a helot uprising. Because of this, the Spartans would harass, abuse, and treat the helots with great contempt, so as to keep them from realizing they could revolt and take over Sparta. From the day they were born, Spartan men were raised to be warriors. At the age of 7, all children were sent to the government-funded school called the Agoge. Here they were trained to be great warriors and were largely taught the values of courage and discipline. They were taught to value state over everything, including family. The women were also sent to the Agoge, where they were taught to be good wives and mothers. In the Agoge, corporal punishment was used predominantly, not only as a punishment but as physical tests as well. The teenage boys who showed an aptitude for leadership would be allowed to participate in the Krypteia. This is a secret organization dedicated to the terrorization of the general helot population. They were also known to murder those who were troublemakers. At the age of 20, Spartan men would become full-time warriors and remained as such until the age of 60. The Spartan men need not worry about their finances. Each one is given a plot of land that is worked by the helots. They are able to live off of the income from the land. The Spartans fought in a unique manner. They fought in a phalanx formation where no one soldier was at a higher level than another. This formation was characterized as a close, deep alignment that moved as a group. The Spartan soldier carried a bronze shield, spear, and a sword. They wore a bronze helmet, breastplate, and ankle guards. One of the more odd aspects of the Spartan people is that they were led by 2 kings. This allows for a rather unusual decentralization of power. Even when the 2 kings agree, they wouldn't have complete power. The power is balanced between the 2 kings, 5 ephors, a council of elders, and assembly of all the citizens. An essential part of the Spartan judicial system is the fact that the kings can be, and often were, tried by judicial process. Sparta began a gradual decline in the 4th century BC when they let the Macedonians invade without any resistance. They are technically a free state through most of the Macedonian era and into the Roman Empire. Today there is very little left signifying their existence. They prided themselves with being able to protect themselves with men and not masonry.